After 2 weeks now of playing cello and practicing various different techniques and styles and songs, I'm going to try and demonstrate for you just a few of the things that I've been learning in this past week after the second week of playing. So as I've been attempting to master the art of cello in only 7 weeks, which I believe to be thoroughly impossible, I have found a few different roadblocks, one of the main ones being the bow technique across the strings. There are a few things that I do well and a few things that I do terribly. The main thing that I do well is that I can get a pretty good sense of dynamics if I want to play softer or if I want to play louder. And I've learned that from a few of the YouTube videos that I've been using as tutorials and just been practicing with that quite a bit. The thing that I really can't seem to get down very well, though, is with the bow on the string, I seem to have problems with certain kinds of movements and note changes and speeds and various different things, and as I go, when I'm trying to put multiple things together at once, my bow technique falls out the door and it just starts to sound badly. So I'm going to try and show you here some of the things that I've been working on, and you can judge for yourself whether or not I'm getting any better at this. So I've been learning a lot of scales and been playing a lot of different just scales over and over, really. As most musicians know, it's one of the things that a musician will need to do to practice any instrument. But in the process, I've been trying to add in some more pleasant sounding techniques, such as the vibrato that is common among good cello players. There you can hear a few of the different things that I tend to do wrongly the most, one of them being bumping other strings while I'm playing, and that seems to always create some sounds that I'm not really intending to do. And then on the other side of things, I get a really scratchy sound when I'm not paying enough attention to how the bow is moving across a string, when I start to move too slowly or I start to turn on an angle. And as I've learned from my YouTube master teacher, you really need to keep that 90-degree angle between the strings and the bow to have a good sound, because when you start to go on an angle, you get that really scratchy sound, so you try and keep it straight across. These are just some of the things that I've been learning, and I'll try and treat you to a little bit of the playing as well.